Hello everyone, my name is Keken, a student from University Bina Sarana Informatika. I am currently a new student in the college, currently in my first semesters. My student ID is 15240304. I am from class 15 1A 30. My department of study is Informatika. This video is an assignment for English mid-semester test. In this video, there will be two tests I will answer. The first one is showing my opinion about the topic we have been given, and the second test will be present and explain the topic using PowerPoint. Alright, the first one is showing opinion about the new President of Indonesia, Mr. Prabowo Subianto, formerly a Ministry of Defense of former President Cabinet Joko Widodo. He was coming from a military background, a new elected President of Indonesia, and already inaugurated in Sunday, 20 October 2024. Alongside the new elected Vice President, Mr. Gibran Rakabuming Raka. Now, for my opinion about Mr. President, I would like to state that this is just my opinion, so please take it lightly. Mr. Prabowo, I think, is probably one of interesting politician in Indonesia, and I think of highly about him as one of senior in this national political stage. From my perspective, he proved to be a very capable person and consistent, as I see in this 2024 election, as I know that he also tried to run for presidency from 2014, 2019, and current 2024 presidential election. Although I already heard and know about the controversy of his military background during the Suharto presidency, I believe this controversy is a point that there is no person that innocent and doesn't make a mistake, and as I know that politics is not a very pleasant place. For me, he already proved to be a capable person to lead this nation, as I see from his day of military and as Ministry of Defense and his work for this nation. However, as a president, he must know the responsibility and integrity as president. It as we know in this nation that president, as a leader of a nation, is the face of the government itself, and a mistake, of course, will be taken very easily by the eye of people. How we will see his policy applied in this nation and the effect must be watched by many people in Indonesia for years to come. And there is also many challenges in his presidency term, from internal affairs like future economic perspective, inequality, poverty, unemployment, and of course, the classic issue of our nation politics, the corruption, of course. And from the outside, like global trade war economic between China and the USA, and several modern world conflict and dispute in South China Sea or the North Natuna Sea. And that is my short opinion about new President of Indonesia, Mr. Prabowo Subianto. I want to apologize if I made many mistakes in my English pronunciation or sentence. Thank you very much. Next one is the second English mid-semester test, which to explain a material that has been given to us using PowerPoint presentation. Now I will explain present continuous tense. So, what is present continuous tense? The present continuous tense is a verb form used in modern English that combines the present tense with the continuous aspect. It's a sentence form that is used to describe action or activities that are currently taking place or now. The formula for the present continuous is formed by the present tense form of be and the present participle in form of the verb. The present tense form of be, which consists of is and are, which usually placed after the subject. The subject consists of I, he for man, she for woman, it usually for something like animal or a thing, you, we, they for sometimes for plural pronouns. There are 4 formulas to be used for present continuous tense. The first one is the affirmative one, or usually I call it as the basic one. As you can see, it consists of subject, be, verb what, followed by ing behind the verb what, and then followed by object. But usually, you can choose to not include the object. The subject, as you can see, is consists of I, he, she, it, you, we, they. I use the to be pronunciation n. He, she, it use is. You, we, they use are. These are examples of affirmative. He is following map direction. They are driving to the beach. I am explaining the study material. Next is the negative, which we use not word placed between the to be and verb word. And here are the examples. I am not playing games. We are not going to that place. And he is not watching the football match. Next is interrogative one. This one use be placed before the subject. Am I? Is she? Is he? Or are you? Followed by the same as like interrogative and affirmative one, followed by verb word, then in at the back of the verb word, plus object, and most importantly using the interrogative sign. And here are the example. Are you washing the dishes? Is Ari riding a bicycle? Is Nadia playing guitar? Next is WH question. This one we use WH question, which consists of what we say as 5W 1H. 5W consists of what, who, where, when, why, and H1 is how. It uses interrogative formula in the front, but the difference is the WH question is placed before the to be adverb. The example asks, what are you doing? When are we going to? How are you doing the task? Next is the adverb of time. Usually, you can use this adverb of time as the time statement of the present continuous sentence. Now, right now, at the moment, at present. The use of present continuous tense we can use as things that are happening now. These are the example. The positive one form as affirmative, meanwhile the negative one form as negative word, and the question mark form as interrogative sentence. As you can see, the following example like I am chatting with my girlfriend now. He is reading a novel right now. She is not going outside right now. I am not dancing in the room. Are they eating in canteen? Is mom cooking right now? Next is for temporary event. This sentence usually used for temporary event. The first one, he is studying Chinese Mandarin at the moment. She is practicing a song at the moment. Is he eating breakfast at present? Next, talk, the action or time of speaking, which usually indicated time like this year, this month, or this week. The first one is like he is taking 3 classes this semester, and in the below, Bina is spending a lot of money this week. Next is the used to describe a pattern of heading. The example as these days, people are sending messages often through emails. Next is for the future plans. The first one is my cousin are graduating from high school next year, and we are taking internship next year. Here are dialogue examples. From Angel, hi Finn, what are you doing right now? From Finn, oh hi, I'm doing my homework. It's a math homework. What about you? And then she replied, I'm reading a book. It's very interesting. Do you like reading? Yes, I do. I'm reading a new book too. It's about airplane. That sounds cool, she replied. I'm going to the park later. Are you coming? Yes, I am meeting my friends there too. We are playing a game. Awesome. I am bringing my football. Let's play together. Sure, I'm looking forward to it. See you at the park. See you. And that is my explanation about the present continuous tense. I'm sorry if I make many mistakes, like wrong pronunciation or about the material that seem to be a bit not too consistent or something. Thank you for watching.